Okay, I'm not sure if this is working as expected, but we're gonna try and take a look. So let me take a look on my phone here real quick, see if it loads up as I want it to. Okay, loads up. How do I sound? Is there a delay? I sound great. Take a look at the quality. Advanced. We're up to 1440p 60 fps. Great. Rotate that. I'll close that off. How does the model and everything look? Okay, so looks like everything is working as expected, which is good. What I wanna do is add a little stress test to the system. Go to settings, go to general settings, and go down a little bit to anti-aliasing. Gonna put that bad boy up. Boom. Cap that to like 45 frames per second. Okay, so we should run a little bit smoother now. And I'm going to be testing out something else pretty soon, which is Minecraft, and see if that works. If it doesn't crash, that is. We are using a lot of bit rates. Literally, we're literally using a lot of bit rates this time, like about uh, more than double. Let's see, that 12, no, 3 times as much bit rates. 3 times as much bit rate compared to before. Now, that does put some strain on my internet, but my internet can handle that, I believe. So far, we haven't had any issues with the software. It says I'm streaming at a solid frame rate. No issues so far. The real issue here is when Minecraft is finally loaded up and we test it. We really look at if it goes true, because if we load Minecraft up and it crashes, then we know not to do 1440p 60 fps streaming. Here we go, fingers crossed. Minecraft Driver Edition. You can't explain that. Okay, so the game's gonna lag here for a little bit because it always does that, regardless if I'm streaming on Twitch. Okay, let's hope this works. I am gonna definitely review how things look and run on stream. It did stutter a bit when we're reloading in there, and after like 10 seconds or 15 seconds after, there was some stuttering, but everything seemed to finally load out. It's smoothened out, and everything's a solid 60 FPS now. My model is not running at a solid 60 FPS. I don't think I should be running at a solid 60 FPS on my model unless I can run at a solid 60 FPS. I probably should try that. I am getting a solid, near solid 60 FPS on Minecraft. I did cap that as well. So far everything's running fine. I am quite shocked about this. Of course, I'm running everything on performance mode at the moment. Minecraft is in performance mode. My Streamlabs is also running in the performance mode. My VTuber model is also in performance mode. So everything is locked down. And we're in the serious part of the base where things are running because of redstone and the amount of entities we've got loaded. So everything's gonna be more intense because we're in the center of our base. So what I want to do is test out how things would be if I loaded and unload multiple chunks at the same time. I don't know where I have my cart. It's meant to be somewhere. I don't know where it is. Since we're streaming on YouTube, uh, I have I've already disabled music, so we're only gonna be hearing the sound effects and sound cues of specific stuff happening. What would happen if I tried pushing for 4K 60 FPS? Now that would be something tremendous. I don't think my internet can handle that. Not at all. YouTube does support HDR. Twitch, I believe, does support HDR, but it's kind of like breaks, I believe, if you don't have a HDR monitor or whatnot. I don't really know. Let's go test loading and unloading multiple chunks quickly. See if this affects my FPS. Or my bit rate at least. Bit rate solid, FPS on stream is solid. CPU usage is minimal. Oh, it's spiking up a lot. So far, everything's looking good. Now that was pretty good. Pretty good. What is our render distance currently at? 25 chunks. Wow. Some stuff is in performance mode like render distance, shadow distance, but yeah, running pretty smooth. Looks pretty good on my end. Let's head back. Because we unloaded those chunks that were heavy. Now we're gonna load them back quickly. Let's see if it drops our FPS again. If it even does. So it's not gonna do much on these chunks because these chunks are not it doesn't have farms running 24/7 like my base does. Okay, so now it's loading in the base. You can see that in the very distance there. And so far, no issues. Oh, I dropped one single frame there, but oh, I dropped 2 frames there. That's because it was loading in the tower over there, watchtower. Oh, I dropped some bitrate there, but it wasn't a lot. It was like 75 bitrate. Drops 25 bitrate. Drop 1 frame. Dropped. That was 9 frames. No, 20 frames I dropped there for a second. And it jumped back up instantly. So let's also do a stress test by flying around real quick. 1 frame dropped, 5 frames dropped. 1 frame. 7 frames, 1 frame. 7 frames. 2 frames. 3 frames, 7 frames. 1 frame. 2 frames. 1 frame. 3 frames. 5 frames. 2 frames. Let's go back. 1 frame, 2 frame. 6 frames. 8 frames. 1 frame. 2 frames. 3 frames. 6 frames. I am shocked. I am literally shocked. Wow, my internet is handling this like a champ. My PC is as well. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Let's unload an entire world and load it back up. This is going, not world, dimension. Because we're in the world already. We saw how that loads. It takes a few seconds to render everything in. Let's try the nether here. Okay, the nether loaded instantly and I lost 8 frames. Let's go back through. I lost 23 frames. That's the most I've ever seen it drop since we teleported. Not teleported, loaded. 23 so far. Okay, so that'll be it for this test stream. This is all good news. We might actually stream on YouTube. Because we can't stream on YouTube with a higher bitrate. We're locked. If I were able to stream on YouTube at a higher bitrate, that would have been great. So, but yeah, we're locked to 6K kilobits per second, which is sad because that makes the stream a little choppy. Oh, not a little choppy, a little pixelated. Have a little artifacts and whatnot in it. So, yeah, can't go above 1080p if we're not a partner or in a beta program. So yeah, this will be it for this test stream. We streamed for 18 minutes straight. Yeah, that'll be it.